2K Sports, in association with the Pga Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Travellers Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yeah, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
That makes its way to the first cut.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
A birdie putt awaits.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an underpass score.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Finds himself in a share of 7th. The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a putt bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
Lovely effort, that. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And he needs this to save par. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dogleg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green. This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design. Nicely done.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Like the look of this one. Oh, what a super shot. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The fourth hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. You really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Club up. I like this play. Taking things up a notch in this Lexi-Thompson rivalry. That shot will add some fuel to the fire.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, that's a great approach shot. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Ridge, players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Love coming to TPC River Highlands every year, Rich. I think if there's one event that goes above and beyond for its players, it's this one. There seems to be an extra feel of something, you know, special at the Travelers Championship.
Well, they do have the umbrella that is red as their logo, but it seems like this tournament rolls out the red carpet for these players. It comes off the heels of a major, so most of these players are looking for a little bit of a decompression mode for a few days, and they get it here. It's just one of these golf courses that it's right in front of you. It poses some difficulty, but in all reality, it's not overly difficult. You know, you do have to hit some proper shots here and there, but it seems awfully simple compared to what they had to face last week. So when they get here to TPC River Highlands, they're in a different kind of mode. Like, they're relaxed, they're looking at making birdies finally, because they didn't make any last week, and they're trying to just get into a really nice rhythm and kind of out of what they experienced the week before.
And that will drop in for birdie, and that will take him to 5 under. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. 2 just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot will get it done 8 days a week on this hole. This second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
An opportunity for a birdie here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands, a good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Little birdie look in here.
So far, so good.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Currently in first position. The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich. But recently, players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland. Luke, there's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Could roll into the rough on this one. Playing this shot from the sand. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. This putt coming up is for birdie. That's tracking. Nice comeback. That shows a lot of character. Be proud of that one.
With that putt, they went from the outhouse to the penthouse.
All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. 8 under for the day. Currently leading. And he's hit that inside the range. Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today.
This one's looking good.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. This one's going right at the pin here. Ooh, oh, can you believe it?
Yahtzee, hole in one.